I gotta shut the door. We've got to shut the door. Oh my goodness. I also don't have my drink. Why didn't I check to see if I had my drink? Whose stream is on my Twitch? Oh no! It's Rolling Loud. That's cool. I don't want to watch Rolling Loud. I'm currently streaming. Oh my god, this is a disaster. This is a freaking disaster. You're telling me I'm going on at the same time as Rolling Loud on Twitch? That's a whole bunch of nonsense. What a competition. We're playing Fall Dudes. I got a tweet that I'm live. Oh, you can't recognize my face because of the sunglasses? What's good, my guy? Dude, we're gonna play some Fall Dudes. I'm if Al from Home Improvement cosplayed as Ezio. That's my whole steez. Hope you're doing well, man. I gotta change that I'm playing Fall Dudes. Instead of Pac-Man. Fuck out of here with Pac-Man. Fall Guys. I also didn't pair my ear pods. Dude, I'm all fucked up right now. I'm all backwards. I was so antsy to go live. That's my problem, Fall Guys. Yeah, I'm streaming Fall Guys. I'm all sorts of backwards. I gotta reassess after this run, cause I am not. Hey Rachel, what's up, babe? I'm definitely. Let's go to Stream Manager. There it is. I'm also uploading a video to the channel called Let's Go to the Beach. It's my Wave Race Marathon announcement. I made that public instead of Castlevania because I did not have time to make Castlevania. This month has been a lot crazier than I was anticipating, TBH. And so there's a couple things that I know I have been slacking on. One of them being Castlevania. Not that I'm having a bad time with it. It's been a lot of fun. But next week, it's going to be crazy. So we'll see what happens. But the stuff I am making, I'm intending to be good. I'm going to be doing a Nope review. I was going to do a game review on Tuesday, but I have a lot of things I want to talk about with Nope. So I'm going to make a video about that instead. Because we are fresh off of that movie. I should probably change my setup, my camera setup, to fit the game a little better. I'll mess with that once we get to an area, because I don't have a good look at my HUD right now. It's going to do the shuffle. Of course it is. This would be a great time for me to get my ear pods. But I know that the minute I come back, they're going to have picked the game. But I want to be able to hear the game. Yep, see? I knew. We'll get them after Party Promenade. We'll get them after this. I think that they're in the living room. I gotta go get those real quick. Because I'll have to turn my TV down so we don't have any feedback. Or so we don't have any, like, delay back. Fall dudes, nothing but fall dudes. We are still falling. Ah! Oh, that was awful. Why did I think that I was supposed to go into that? I'm straight up a moron. Don't mind me. I've only not played Fall Dudes for a good majority of my time on Cash Boys. We had a whole season getting me my first W. And then the season immediately following that was us getting immediately another W. My One Punch Man arc has begun on Cash Boys. In reality, honestly, I'm not the best by myself. Shake and I definitely work together. and he definitely carried me a lot in the season where I won. Like, ultimately, I still won, but, you know. I definitely still had him. He was a great support, that guy. Aw, oh, damn it, I didn't reach it. I couldn't reach it. Oh, we gotta go. Yeah! We made it. Looks like we made it even though we had our backs up against the wall. Am I right? I was not even looking at. Yeah, we qualified. What up, Cauldron? I asked Rachel what she wanted to watch. Fall Dudes or Fortnite, and she said Fall Dudes. So we're dropping in. Playing some Fall Guys. These guys, they're falling. So we're just hanging out. In the fruit shoot, hey, I did some produce stuff today, so that's kind of fitting. Fall Guys, yeah, it's fun to watch, it's fun to play. That's why I like doing that season on Cash Boys. Doing Cash Boys Fall Guys was like the best idea ever. It made so much sense. Oh no. We're too far up. There you go. Listen, I don't have faith that I'm gonna win this. I'm awful at Fruit Shoot. I am so bad at Fruit Shoot, it's not even funny. Like, Fruit Shoot is one of my worst games in Fall Guys. I like the idea. It's a cool concept. I love the fruit that they launch. It's hilarious. It fits the steez of this game so much. But I'm just not great at Fruit Shoot. I think that it's just... God, it gets so... scary. Go. Hey, we won Fruit Shoot. Look at that. Hey. Sometimes you become the master of your own destiny. That's what the moral of that story is. That log looks like either a pretzel rod or a very old Slim Jim. It is pretty gross. Unless it's pretzel. If it's pretzel, that's a good salty sweet combo right there. Honestly, pretzels would pair really well with, like... maybe like a bowl of grapes. Nah, I don't think that would work. What would pretzels be good with, fruit-wise? They wouldn't go well with pineapples. Maybe pineapples, actually. I don't know if that would be awful. I mean, people put pineapples on burgers. You think grapes would work? Maybe they would work. Maybe grapes would work. I don't know. This game I'm also not a big fan of because you're having to either be the guide or not. Oh, God. It's as much a collaborative game as it is not, you know? You've got to, like... oh, God. Oh, there's a fork in the road. It's not that way. Yikes. All right. All right. All right. Whoa. Whoa there, dudes. Yikes! Did I qualify? I did. I think I was the last one to qualify. Holy shit. That was tense as fuck. That was a close one. Holy crap, that was a close one. Is that it? Is it the final? This is a long game. That was rough. That timing could not have been any closer. Good God. There you go. Jump Showdown. Drummer Brain activate. Drummer Brain in full effect. Drummer Brain, no disrespect. Drummer Brain, inspect a deck. Oh, they got the fan blowing. Oh, no. This isn't going to work. We've got the offset for Drummer Brain. Fans. Oh, no. This is not going to be good. This is not going to be good at all. That fan is going to fuck me up. Oh, God. There's so much going on. Holy shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Goodbye! Yep. That was not gonna work for me. That was not gonna be it. As much as I wanted it to be, that was not gonna be it. I need to go and get my earbud, my earbuds real quick. So that way I don't... We'll see who wins. We'll finish this up. Wow, you guys are really far behind. Listen, drummers are one of the most integral members of a band. You understand me? Drummers are the unifiers of a band. They're the ones that keep the pace. They're the ones that, you know, help guide the band along a set, you know? Them and the bassist, they have like an integral relationship. That drum and bass relationship is so important in music. And yet me and Anthony have never collabed. That's a lie. We were in one video together. One video. Anthony's a cool dude. I got no disrespect for Anthony. He's been doing his thing. I very much give the guy props. He goes through a lot of shit, I know. Alright, let's skip that. We get it, I lost. Let's move on. I'm turning that off so that I can use my computers. There you go. No. Oh, wait, yeah, I do want that celebration, actually. Again, we're just... If Ezio were Al from Assassin's Creed. Al Assassin's Creed. That's what we're rolling with. Ezio Auditore. You know what I mean? It is! I think a toilet is... You need a place to put your shit. Toilet is a broad term. Like modern plumbing or otherwise. An outhouse is a viable part of a home if you don't live in a plumbing infrastructure. You need a place to put your shit. Your waste. Even if you have your own compost farm, that is a form of toilet. It is an integral place to a house. To equate drummers to a toilet, though, is straight cap. That's awful. That's not a take I agree with. As a drummer, that is real blasphemy. Blasphemy. Straight up. Let's go. We're just zooming along here. This is the most Ninja Warrior thing this game has ever done, and I'm here for it, honestly. This is when Fall Guys becomes Wipeout. What do you mean, of course I'm a drummer? You know this. We've talked about this before. I've been drumming for over 10 years. It is my primary instrument of choice. Can I play other instruments? Sure. Do I think I'm as good at them as I am at drums? No. Oh, yeah. Who do you think is the most important component of a band? Like, seriously, who do you think is the most important component of a band? I need to turn this down. I don't know where my remote went, though. Excuse me. I still don't even tweet it out that I'm live. Doll dudes. Like dolly dudes. Gonna play some fruit? Hey, we're back in the fruit game. We all know how I feel about produce. And the ones that I prefer over others. Oh, no, I know you do it to prod. You like to cattle prod. You did it a lot. You like to jab in conversation. You like to goof and gaff. I feel you. I feel your jive. I feel your steez. Count the fruit. 2, 3, 4. Avoid rising slime. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I don't quite follow what's going on. Do I just stand on the one with the most fruit? Or the one that dropped the most? Melon, banana, melon, or durian. Banana. Pear, banana. Bananas are the most. Right? There's a lot to this game. I've never played this game before. There's a lot to it, though. Shit. Yo, what up, guys? We were just wrong. Are there more pears in it? I couldn't tell. It looked like bananas. That's alright. Did I actually post that video, or did I just upload it? Because that I also don't know. That's the tier time. Yeah, I just posted it. It's still processing though, so that's okay. Boom. And it's live. Or it will be soon. I'm doing like 3 things at once right now, sorry. I was thinking about my AirPods. Making sure my video is going up. I was making sure it was saving before I even went live. Because I literally just filmed it to post it because my Sunday bit was not happening today. This week was not the week, Chief, for that. Yeah, it's Ezio Auditore from Assassin's Creed with Chill Al from Home Improvement pants. Not Tim Allen pants. Because we want the Family Feud guy. Where the fuck is my remote? It's fine. It's whatever. I don't mind Dizzy Heights. Oh, they have one with the, this is one with the, spinny guy. He also does kind of look like a cash white mage. Exactly. Fuck Tim Allen. Fuck Buzz Lightyear. And of course he was throwing shade at the new one. God, fuck Tim Allen. Not a Tim Allen fan. I'll put that out there. We are just flying. Oh no. Ah. I do not want the hammer. Ha! Yeah. Oh god. Ah! No. Damn it. Damn it. I knew that was gonna happen. Ha! Nope. Oh god. That's so not cool. Yeah. Oh, damn it. This is not the run, I don't think. Nope. Come on. Nope. Flip it. Nice. Maybe it will be the run. Hey, look at that. Still the run. Boom. Edged it out. Edged it out just barely. Let's go. Oh, man. Honestly, I'm really excited to do the mini-thon on Tuesday. I think that'll be a really good time. Play some Wave Race. I played a little bit of Wave Race 1 just when I bought it, just because I was like, what does this even play like? But it's definitely the one I'm the least familiar with, so I'm hoping I can kind of go through it. Yeah. I don't like him. Not my kind of guy. I love the loading screen of this now because it's just such a hodgepodge of nonsense. Like, there's the neon, then the winter, then the medieval, then, like, it's just got so much going on, and I love it. I like how diverse the themes are, and I kind of wish they would do more. Like, I'm excited. I was excited when they were doing them, so I hope that this change brings new things like that out, you know? I think that'd be cool. Love the old 80s style, like, carpet. Like, old arcade carpet. It's so nice. The attention to detail is just enough that I'm into it, that I think it's nice. Really showing this track off, huh? Just realized it was also just a lot of letters jumbled together because of the usernames. Oh, you guys are doing that strat, huh? Gotcha. Well, that's a way to do it. I never even really thought of it like that. But that's kind of neat. Ah. I am somehow idioting my way through that. Yikes! Oh, perfect. Ooh. Nice. Oh, dang it. Bop! Bop! There you go, through the first lap. So you can just... I don't know about that, man. I don't think Smash Bros. Was trying to do this. What the heck? I don't think that whatsoever. Yeah, I don't think that Smash Bros. Was trying to do this. Hell yeah, dude, what's up, man? Just playing some Fall Guys. Oh, dang it! They flipped him. Thankfully, not many people have qualified yet, so we're good. In fact, none have. Okay, now we are. Now we're starting to. I try to have a nighttime stream, because I know that not everyone can show up in the morning ones, you know, which is chill. I think being a streamer means you've got to be flexible, you know? I don't think that's true, though. Well, I mean, I guess it kind of was, but its genres are different, so it's not like... That's like saying GoldenEye was trying to aim for a super casual audience and failed, which they didn't, but I don't think Smash did either, but they're not trying to be... Like, I feel like as a fighting game, they did what they could. Like, I feel like they did what they could to make it, like, one of the most casual yet competitive fighting games. And I think that they stuck the landing on it. Like, I like Ultimate a lot. I think Ultimate is easily one of the most playable Smash games. Like, I think Melee is also fun, but I think Melee, in its current form, just makes it less casual, because there's such a competitive scene for it. Like, so many people love Melee. And so... the balancing they've done in Ultimate, I feel like, helps it reach a point that is as close as it could get within the confines of its genre. You know, this is a completely different experience. This is designed to be like a game show. I would say Mario Party more mirrors this than Smash Brothers does. Also, we're back in Fruit Shoot. I'm not really great at this game, but we'll see how well I do. Oh, that banana got me. That's also why I hang up on the bumpers, so that way if I get hit, I try to land on one of those. Oh. No. Yikes. Nice. Somebody's landed already. Or somebody's finished. No, not the blueberry! I don't know, man. Street Fighter's pretty bad. People can be pretty toxic in any fandom. We got it. And also, the skill level in Marvel and Street Fighter, I feel like, is far higher just because the games have been around for longer and have more going on in them. Like, the engines in those games are far more fine-tuned. Like, I don't know, man. I think that that's a pretty broad non-statement to make. A pretty broad, like, statement to make about that game. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of fighting games out there, man. There's a whole culture built around fighting games. I don't think I've ever played this one. So we'll see how this goes. I mean, I don't know. I mean, not liking the game is fine. I just don't think that it's that bad in that regard. I get what I'm supposed to do now. It's track and field. And I'm dead. Well, you know. Whatever. I tried. That was tough. The only new final game I've played before today is the bomb one. That's tough. Like, I still think you're trying to compare, like, apples to muffins. Like, they're just two different categories of thing in the food genre. Or, like, comparing Lingua Ignota's Caligula to, like, I don't know. It's like another 10 out of 10 that's, like, not that. Like, Twerp's Return to Wherever. They're just two completely different types of energies. But they're perfect at what they do in it. You know? Lingua Ignota's full of catharsis and pain. And real, like, emotion. And Twerp is, like, funk vibes. It's perfect. It's a perfect little record. Twerp's Return to Wherever. It's one of their best albums. You know, I think it's got bops. It's got great atmosphere. It's got a great production style. But comparing that to Lingua Ignota just feels, like, off. Like, you can, but, like, on what basis? They're both music? Okay. I have played this one before. And I feel like I'm okay at it. I'm not big on the seesaw games, but these, like, teeter-totter things, I'm into. These, like, Beyblade-looking things. Let's make it through the gate. Oh, God! That was close. I should have jumped onto that, and I did it. Oh, that's my bad. Oh, no. I have messed up. I've messed up tragically. This is not good. Oh, good. Holy smokes, it was close. Where even am I going? I'm going the wrong way! How did I get over there? Oh my god. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose this so bad. I've still got a whole nother circuit of rings to do. That was awful. Again, I feel like that's kind of true in a lot of fan bases. Like, the Overwatch community is also toxic as fuck. Okay, I will make it. Yes, you can. Or, hold on. There's such a delay on this. Hi! I'm just trying to win. Wait, am I still recording? Okay, no. Said it was recording in a message to Rachel, and I was like, what? They're like, I don't think you've seen League of Legends players, man. They could be toxic as fuck. It's every fandom's like that, though. I'm sure there's Fall Guys fans like that. People just can be toxic sometimes. I try not to be a toxic person, but like even I sometimes, like I can be kind of an asshole. I don't try to permeate that energy. It's just how people are. Hell, I feel like me and DFM in chat, we were getting along with each other. With the Kanye, like, dude, I can't jive with that Kanye take, dude. That take is so out of place, man. You do you. That's just a hard disagree. Like incredibly so. There's nothing like Mr. Rager or most of MONT, Man on the Moon 2, on Donda. Like, there's just not. Oh, man. Or on Man on the Moon 3. Like, oh my god, that album is incredible. Indie Cut, I just think, is a more consistent listening experience than Donda. Like, straight up. And same with Passion Pain Demon Slayin. Hell, I think Passion Pain Demon Slayin is a more ambitious record than Donda ended up being, as far as its cohesiveness and construction. That record is smooth as fuck compared to Donda. You know? Man. That shit just threw me through a loop, man. Like, straight up. Then again, I'm also one of Kanye's harshest critics. So, you know, that's also, you have to factor that in anytime discussing Kanye. Well, I mean, it just kind of naturally came up because, like, we're talking about toxicity. And I can be toxic as fuck when it comes to music sometimes. And I don't try to be. In fact, I really try to police that just because I want to be a good voice of, I don't know, a voice of the music scene, you know? I like talking music. Oh, no! Damn it. That's because I was talking toxicity. And I was going there with the talk we were having. That's alright. That's rough. Them's the breaks, I guess. Such a funky bass line. And like me calling it out like that, you know. Oh no, but like Donda is a mess, dude. I don't know, man. It was not that great. It was very mid. Very, very mid. It was that's why I did a redacted on it. It's an album that begs to be rearranged. And, you know, people saying that that's the point of the album, that's not... Then release it in a different format. Like, don't release it. That's why the stem player is the only place to listen to the second one. Because it's the medium in which that album is supposed to be presented. But, like, it's the same thing as, like, Zestera by the Flaming Lips. Like, yeah, Zestera is a bold idea. It's a cool concept. That does not make it a good record. That makes it a dodgy experience. And I feel like Donda is on the same level as, like, a Zestera. You know, again, this is a weird comparison to draw on because one is a hip-hop record that has soul and gospel influences, and the other is this, like... alt-rock, experimental, psychedelic album. Yeah. She don't use jelly. Yeah. The Flaming Lips have done a lot since then, but yes. The Flaming Lips are a band that I really, really enjoy. They're a band with super high highs, but some really abstract lows that just don't hit, you know? I've been listening to them a little bit here lately, too. Specifically one of their collab albums from 2012. Because I'm pulling together a Patreon playlist. Not for this month, but for next month. About 2012. That was a long time ago. Jump. Jump! No, damn it! Go. Go. This is the one that's very satisfying to watch if they're good at it. And I wouldn't say I'm bad at it, but I'm not great at it either. Boom. Oh, God. That wasn't the move. This might not be the move either. Nope, that's not the move. One record of the Flaming Lips is that I think is really overlooked, especially nowadays, is The Terror from 2013. That album was incredible, dude. I still get a lot of spins out of that record. I think it's incredible. I think it's one of the most underrated records in the discography, IMO. I think the Terror was a genuine gem when it came out and now. Also one of the hardest album covers of all time. I love the album cover of that album. It is, like, bold in the best way possible. It evokes the same feeling of listening to the album that new Injury Reserve album was. Like, looking at that album cover, I feel like embodies the album's sound, mood to its core, you know? And I feel the same goes for the Flaming Lips as The Terror. Whole stop. I don't like Off the Grid, though. Jesus Lord is... That's, again, though, I don't like the album as much as you. That's what it boils down to. Like, I just don't like Donda nearly as much as you do. It was good. It was alright. It was good for when it was good. But it had way too much bullshit and nonsense that I did not give a shit about. There are so many more lows on that album than highs. Or even just mids than highs. Like, the highs on that album are few and far between, IMO. But again, that's just me. That's just my steez with Donda. I'm gonna lose, because any version of Slime Climb that exists is the worst game for me. I know I said that about Slime Climb and was actually good at it, but I actually am awful at these games. Like, as exhibited right there. I'm not good at the Slime Climb games. Consider that, like, my biggest crux in Fall Guys. I'm just not good at it. Oh, yeah. Well, that's like saying Saint Anger sucks, man. Jesus is King is, like, Kanye's worst record, by and large. Like, flat out. But Saint Anger is also, like, arguably Metallica's worst album. If you're not counting Lulu. And even then, Lulu, for some people, is better than Saint Anger. I don't know. Like I said, I mean, I think there's honestly more Cudi albums by and large that I like more than Kanye albums. Like, yeah, Kanye has some great records, but like, he's also got a lot of stuff that I think is alright. I'm not like a diehard fan though. But that's a public thing on the internet. But ironically enough, that's one of the few reformatted discography reviews that's been requested the most. Like, people really want to see my updated opinions on Kanye's discography. Which is fine. I mean, I've been listening to his discography pretty consistently, so Big fans. Playing some big fans. Like, will I be warmer than I was in my original review? Yeah. Will I be more praising of albums that I liked even then? Yeah. But I found a better way to eloquently express the problems I have with Kanye's discography and not lose sight of what I do like in his discography. You know? Hey, thanks, man. That guy's wearing a foam finger outfit. Oh god, I look like 3 of the other guys here. We're dressed the same. That's not good. I need to change my outfit. This is not rocking with me anymore. I want to wear something else. I was Pigeon Cactus Man for so long. That's one of my favorite bits on the internet, by the way. That I was cursed to be a Pigeon Cactus Man in Fall Guys until I won the game for the first time. That was my favorite arc on the internet that I've been a part of. Because it's so dumb. But I love it. Oh, nope. Oh, God. Just pinged my head on the thing there. Oh, God. Don't try to shove me, man. That's not nice. Yeah. I'm just hanging out. Or that's like stating that, like, Satellite is Cuddy's most forgettable project, because it is. I forget that album exists half the time. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a thing. Buddy, King Ghidorah, MF Doom, get off me, dude. I've also been listening to a lot of MF Doom lately, because when am I not? Oh, man. I've also been listening to a lot of Skeleton by A$AP Rock. I mean, dude, Wizard at least had that fucking Nirvana cover. Oh, yeah, man. King Ghidorah. Like, I don't like Wizard. I don't think that it's a great project, but I feel like Satellite is just such a snooze fest. It's just like, it's there. It's like Kissland by The Weeknd to me. I forget that album exists half the time, because like everything else in his discography is there. Hey, Master Chief, what's up, my dude? The Spartans will live on. I feel like Satellite's just like, it's a record I haven't heard in ages because I just keep forgetting it exists. And I keep meaning to re-listen to it because it's been a while. And then I'm like, oh yeah, shit. I just thought about doing something else. Literally anything else. And it just left my brain to do so. I was thinking about MF Doom, King Ghidorah, Take Me to Your Leader, because that's a great record. Whenever I do the MF Doom discography review, best believe I'll be including King Ghidorah, Take Me to Your Leader, and the Victor Von stuff, just because it's all a part of his steez, you know, his legacy. There's that foam finger again, and that hot dog, and that Among Us. Wait, is that a Katamari Damacy skin? Or is it just a crown? If they ever add Katamari Damacy into this game, it's over. Oh. Oh, God. That's rough. Ah! I like this one. This one's good. This one's always a fun little obstacle course. Oh, God. Go back. Oh, shit. We somehow made it through there. Oh, we almost made it through there, too, though. Yikes. Nope. Oh, God.
so stressful. Oh god, why did I do that? I jumped right on it. Oh, we have so little time. Ha! We're making it now. Yeah, there you go. There's one thing I need to get done before I do the Ambush Doom discography review, so who knows? Who knows when it'll happen? But hopefully, it's right around the corner. Big shots. Plus, Wizard kind of acts like a precursor to Speed and Bullet to Heaven, which, take that with what information you would like to. But I feel like it's more important to Cuddy's discography than Satellite. Honestly, though, like, much love to Kid Cudi. I feel so bad for what happened to him in Florida. That is not even cool. Like, straight up, so mad about it. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. I feel so bad for him, though. I adore him. I'm so happy. When Passion Pain Demon Slaying came out, I celebrated. Because, like, I adore Kid Cudi. And, like, to see him actually bounce back and make a really, really good record was heartwarming. You know, like, say what you will about Speed and Bullet. There's been, like, a come around on some of the opinion on it in some circles. But, aw. Oh, did he get booed out at Camp Flognaw? That's funny. I mean, you know, it never is great to see an artist go through that. But, like, damn. I do remember that. I do remember that happened. What a weird year for Drake. Dude drops a house record and they get dunked on by Beyonce. How would you feel? How would you feel as, like, an artist if Beyonce was like, no, you're not doing this. I'm gonna do this. I was actually listening to Break My Soul on the way home from work today. I really like that song. I think it's a really good song. I think that the piano tone is great. I think the production on it is more focused to what makes that genre work. And I'm excited to see Beyonce do it on, like, a full project. You know, for as much as I loved Lemonade for what it was doing, you know, I liked that it was a real... I mean, you're not missing anything. Like, it's a cool vibe. And Drake could have done it better. Like, alright. I'm gonna ask you a question. How do you feel about Drake? And how do you feel about the Kanye album Yeezus? Just kind of tying the conversation together real quick for a second. Oh, yeah. Dude, look at that sushi! That's so adorable! I love that. I love the costumes in this game a lot. There's a lot of costumes that I haven't gotten that I really wish I would have gotten, and I hope make their way back into circulation now that this game is like Fortnite. But, like, I adore the costumes in this game, and I think that it's cool that they're a component of this game, big time. Oh no! Ooh, nice. Okay, you won't like the new Drake album. Flat out. The Yeezus question was more of a reaction to how you'd answer the Drake question. I don't like the new Drake album for the same reason I don't like Yeezus. Yeezus, in theory, could have been alright. You know, I'm saying this as a harsh Kanye critic. Kanye could have done Yeezus better. If he had dropped some of the bullshit that's on that album and focused on really making the sound work, he could have made it work. Drake, same thing. He could have done, like, a house record and made it work, but he didn't. And that's, you know, but he could have done the moody, hypnotic grooves of a house album if he'd have just either gotten collaborative with some belty singers to help tie the hooks together, with a little bit of better production. He could have made, like, his own broody, sad dude shit work better, but he didn't, and it sucks, you know? And this is as somebody who would consider himself a harsh Drake critic as well. I don't love Drake's music by and large, but he's got a couple records that I think are pretty solid. You know? I like some records more than others with Drake. No, exactly, he has. He has done low-key dance music before, and it's worked. But I just don't think it worked on an album experience that was trying to really be an album experience. It didn't work. It fumbled the bag. You know? But the difference between the dance music he's done before and honestly Nevermind is the approach that he wanted to take with it. You know? Which is fine, he just should have done it better. He could have done it better, to be honest. Oh, you suck. That was rough. I didn't even know there was a thing in this level. When did they add that? Oh, God. No. Yeah. Oh, shit. I'm gonna try to do this. Alright, let's... Pinball. He's a pinball wizard. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. We got one more shot. Nope. We lost. There's no way I'm making it up there. Yep. That's alright. No, there are some hardcore Drake fans that like it, but I'm not in that camp whatsoever, so it's whatever. Let's change up our outfit and then drop again. Outfits. Pattern. Upper. Fabulous Finback. Feisty Dwarf. Crocodile! Oh, look at him. Monkey King. Furry Alien. Be a Cactus Pigeon Man. Punk band. Look at that shit. I think the Deftones have, like, records that tread that, but I would agree. They don't necessarily have a bad album. Let's do Disco Ball. Disco Ball and jeans. That's so bad. Yeah. Viking. Tropical Tree. That's fun. Unicorn. Veggie Dog. Snowman. Snowman Disco Ball. I love it. Santa Disco Ball. Pigeon Disco Ball. What is this? Ice cream? It lets me an ice cream disco ball. That's cute. Got the Sackboy pattern. The leaves. Oh, there's more ice cream. I don't want that. Ooh, electricity. Lightning. Yeah, because it's lights. I like that. That's a good idea. Alright, let's drop. I stand by that Adrenaline needs a remaster. Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with how that looks. Thank you. Yeah, like, it just sounds too rough around the edges for me, man. I don't listen to it much in full. Like, I'll listen to Engine Number 9 and Bored and, you know, stuff like that. But, yeah, that's what I was going for. Like, a disco scoop of ice cream. You know? I've been listening to a lot of Daft Punk lately. I've got a Donna Summer record right here. Hold on, let me bust out the Donna Summer real quick. I love to love you, baby. It's a good song, man. So it's a solid record. Little Donna Summer on a Sunday night never hurt nobody. Donna Summer on a summer night, on a summer Sunday night. Donna Summer Sunday night. I got there. It took me a second. I'm too busy worrying about DoorDash. Oh, I can't miss their order. I can't miss their order, guys. Oh, I forgot the teriyaki sauce. Shit. Oh, it's the water one. Nice. I don't mind the water one. I hate when it's like the mallet and stuff. Woo! Right in the middle there. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. What else have I got that fits the disco vibe that I got going on? I've got Twerp. They're like synth funk. They fit kind of... Oh. Again, it's not disco, but it fits a disco ball. I got ELO's Out of the Blue. Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. What would I... I think I made a TikTok about this recently. If I didn't, I meant to. I mean, probably the new Denzel. Oh, no, I made that video. I made that mid-year rank video. Denzel's up there. I also still really love the Ants From Up Here, honestly. Like, I think Denzel's got Rap Album of the Year for sure so far. But I'm torn on, like, what would be, like, at that top spot, TBH. I figured Lupe would be your album of the year. Because, I mean, that Lupe album is great. If Drill Music in Zion is not your album of the year for how much you like him, that would be mind-blowing to me. Because you love Lupe so much. And I really love this Lupe record. Like, as somebody who would consider himself a pretty big Lupe Fiasco fan, even if I'm very critical of his work, that Lupe Fiasco record is insanely good. Like, it is so good. It is a top 3 of his catalog for me good. I am not doing well. I don't think I'm going to win this one. I'm in last place. I'm in dead-ass last place. I would probably even put Lupe in my top 3, if not my top 5. Like, straight up, it's that good. I have a lot of friends that are rap friends, or, like, rap fans. Like, I have a circle of friends that really love hip-hop, and I've been pushing this Lupe album to all of them. Because I don't think Lupe Fiasco is, like, passed around in circles like that anymore, unless you're that kind of hip-hop guy. And I really fucking love this new Lupe album. Like, I've been pushing the Denzel album to people, too, because that Denzel album is insanely good. And he knows it, and I love it. It's, like, I've probably spun Walkin' more than any other song this year. Walkin' is so insanely good. That alone is like a top 3 Denzel track. But then you've also got, like, insanely good collaborations. You've got such good production. That flow is on point. Like, Denzel's flow is always masterful, but he just sounds, like, insanely good on this production. Yeah, I really like the new Lupe record. And the new Denzel record. I'm talking about both, but the Denzel record was mostly what I was talking about. I think I said Lupe a couple times in there, but I was wrapped up in both. His drill music in Zion is insane. 72 hours to make that whole fucking record. Him and Soundwave must have been like never sleeping. Oh, dude, I really love like the way that it starts, dude. And the like that first leg. Oh my god, bro. Like, yeah, I would agree. It's like it slips, but I feel like it still slides along gracefully. You know what I mean? I feel like Lupe is one of those artists. If I were to do a discography, it would be a DX because I would love to talk about his mixtape. His mixtape game is like people say that his album game is like relatively inconsistent in pockets. His mixtape game, dude, like insane. He's got some great highs, but he's got some really forgettable shit. You know? And I mean, if you do a deep dive on any artist, like Crit's pre-Crit Was Here work is like spotty. Oh, dude, music's great. It's like it's like the best thing ever made. I love video games. Obviously, I do a lot of video game stuff, but like, music it's good. And we all know, if you know I like music, you know I'm one of the rap blogger types that loves to just give his opinions about hip hop and most music, you know, by and large. But I do listen to a lot of hip hop, so I would say hip hop is easily like the genre I probably listen to the most. I listen to a lot of heavy metal. I listen to a lot of punk music. I listen to a lot of industrial and like dense, noisy shit and abstract stuff. But I really love what hip hop's got going on, by and large. One artist I'm really hoping like drop something soon, especially since he's on the new Denzel album, Saul Williams. I've been on kind of a Saul Williams kick lately. I mean, I'm a huge Saul Williams fan, so obviously, but I love me some dense poetics in the form of Saul Williams. Which is hilarious, because one of the first collaborations I heard with Saul Williams was a Buckethead collaboration. I heard the Three Fingers, and I was like, I was in high school, and I heard Three Fingers, and I was like, who the fuck is this guy? And then I think I heard Coded Language after that, if not that, Penny for a Thought, and I was like, oh, this guy is insanely good. This guy is like really laying some shit out there. Hell yes, I am here for it. And then to know that he like used to do collaborations with like Zach De La Roca back in the day, it's like, god damn, dude. Hell yes. Because I've always been a Rage Against the Machine fan. Oh yeah, dude, Saul Williams is insanely good. I really love a lot of his meldings and his writing style. He's got a really like biographical or like a documentarian detailed writing style, and I really love that. He really knows how to set a stage, paint a picture, and tell a story. It's so good. Actually, he's been doing a lot of stuff. He's been collaborating a lot with Run the Jewels. Rage is on tour right now. Like, Rage Against the Machine is on tour with Run the Jewels right now. Like, there are certain pockets of the internet keeping his name alive, and I'm here for it. As somebody who would consider himself a gigantic Rage Against the Machine fan. Like, they are one of my favorite bands of all time. I also love what Zach is doing in a solo essence right now. Dude, I'm envious that you're seeing them. My mom won tickets to see them back in 2020, and then she lost those tickets. And she was fucking pissed about it. Because they were coming to DC. I think they still are coming to DC, to be honest. I don't think I made it in anything. Oh, damn it. Yeah, she's not too happy about it. I'm not gonna win this. Yep, there you go. Honestly, the thinking of my mom in her current state seeing Rage Against the Machine kind of makes me laugh. She also almost missed, or she also missed seeing the Dillinger Escape Plan because she was gonna see Dillinger live, and she missed out on that show. And I'm upset for her because I wish somebody that I know would have seen him on their farewell tour. I was going to in Indy, but I had to work that day and I could not afford tickets. I had nothing going on for me that would get me to that show. So I had to miss seeing one of my favorite bands on their farewell tour, and it crushes me to this day. But I got to see MC Chris on his farewell tour, and that was a lot of fun. Oh, dude, yeah. That would have been insanely good. Honestly, like, I still hear people say that they were one of the best bands ever to play live. They had this just raw tenacity. And I loved seeing, Oh, honestly, you didn't like Battle for LA? Dude, Voice for the Voiceless? Maria? Mic Check? Dude, Guerrilla Radio? Testify? Real bops. I like Battle of LA a lot. Renegades, take it or leave it. It's the only album of theirs I don't own on vinyl. But, like, I love that 3-album run. I feel like in the 90s, that's one of the most insanely tight 3-album runs of that decade. Of all time, but of that decade for sure. Like, I'm trying to think of another band that had a 3-album run in the 90s that was as good as Rage Against the Machine's 3-album run. Like, there were a lot of classics in the 90s. And yeah, I would consider those three, like, of my favorite of all time. But there's a lot of other stuff in the 90s that was good. Obviously, Downward Spiral, The Fragile. Faith No More was pretty consistent in the 90s. Mr. Bungle, that's another one of the best 3-album runs in the 90s. So insanely good. Adore's alright. I know you like Adore. Adore's fine. It's cool to see them, like, shift their style so intensely and make it work. But I don't think it hits as much as Siamese Dream or Adore. I even think Gish is maybe even better than Adore, personally. I'm not winning this at all. I don't think that this is gonna work. Oh yeah, Evil Empire was something else. The guitar effect stuff in that album is insane. Tire Me? Revolver? Revolver's opener? Dude, such a good track. Roll Rights, Assault of Riffs, insanely good. Yeah, I respect putting Gish in that camp for sure. No. The thing with the 90s that, like, didn't happen to Rage or even Smashing Pumpkins is that, like, by the mid-90s, there was such a chasm split in music, in like, the death of grunge, in, like, the burnout of the postmodern alternative scene, that, like, there's a pocket of music in there that's just not as good, you know? I'd even argue the Prodigy have a run like that with Experience through Music of the or Experience through Fat of the Land. Like, there's a lot of 3-run album runs in the 90s that I think are also very, very good. Really thinking about it, Chiba Mato bled into the 2000s. Soul Coughing, they had a pretty decent 3-album run with Ruby Vroom, which I actually realized I bought on CD, and I don't remember when, but when I found the CD, I was like, oh yeah, I bought this. Ruby Vroom, because I was like, oh, I'm never gonna see this album in the flesh again. Let me buy it. I love this album. You know? But El Oso and, the fuck, they're, Beck, I would also say, had a great 3-album run in the 90s with, like, Odelay through Mutations, or One Foot in the Grave through Midnight Vultures. Like, Beck was one of the most consistent artists of the 90s, by and large. He was such a good artist in the 90s. Green Day had a pretty good 3-album run in the 90s. 3 good album run in the 90s with Dookie through Nimrod. They're good. They're like beat jazz slacker vibes. Like if Beck made more like beat poetry style music. Mike Doherty is like a very abstract songwriter in times of his life. And I feel like what he does is very much of its style, so it can be kind of disengaging with people, but I like what he's got going on a lot. You probably heard their song Circles, potentially, if you're of a certain age. Same with Roland. They were on Cartoon Network for a while. Like, they played music videos for their songs, so you might have heard some of their stuff popping up here and there. They also had a bit in Beavis and Butthead with a song from Ruby Vroom. So that you could have heard them in pockets, you know, and just not know it. They're one of those type of bands. Oh, no. Nice. Oh, God. That's fine. Let's do this. Pisces Icarot. Pardon? Oh, shit. I'm not gonna make it. You love to see it. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'm gonna take a small fiver. I'll be back. I got you. What the hell am I controlling? It's over here. I got you, I got you. My back itches so bad. What the hell? Full tilt! We're going back into it, I guess. The crux that I had, who gives a crap? Who would have guessed that of all the discographies that I have to update the discography reviews of before they went live, it would have been Limp Bizkit? Because, like, when I was pulling together reformatted discography reviews the year I decided to do Limp Bizkit, I was reaching a point that I'm still at where I was like, this artist could release an album at any time. I'm not... I don't know. Rachel's really the only person I let scratch my back, and even then, I more scratch her back, just because, I don't know, I scratch myself a lot, you know? It hits different when it's from yourself than from somebody else, you know? Excuse me. Hit a little gas there. No! You bastard. But I like to scratch her back, you know? I feel like I give good back scratches. So... Ooh. Oh, that was close. Yikes. Hey, we qualified. Look at that. You know who I think could have had a good 3-album run in the 90s? The Talking Heads. I feel like if the Talking Heads kept their shit together. Same with the Pixies. They could have had great 3-album runs in the 90s. I'm pretty flexible. Like, I'm double jointed and shit. So, like, I can reach a lot of my back. And my shoulders. It's comfy. They're a great band, man. They're like one of the best bands of the 80s. I'm a big Talking Heads fan. Doing their discography review was a lot of fun because I remembered how much I love Naked. An album that I don't think a lot of people really like, but I think it's pretty solid. They're a band that I would say does not have a bad album whatsoever. Their discography is so consistent. It's so good. I got water and I got lemonade. I wanted to hydrate and get some good flavor. Some non-water flavor. Drinking some blackberry lemonade. love this lemonade. Oh, I get that for sure, though. Music is an endless void. You will never be without music you've never heard, potentially. You know? There's whole pockets of music I've never really explored because it just isn't on my bag. You know? Both new and old, to be honest. Let's get to that finish line. Yeah, and it'll be interesting to see your perspective on them, given the stuff that you do like. You know? Because you like some of their, like, bands that they've influenced. So the fact that you've never listened to them is interesting to me, you know? Oh god, these snowballs. They're stuck. I'm not winning this one whatsoever. I'm gonna try, but I'm not gonna make it. I've never fallen on this one before. That really sucks. I'm making some pretty dumb mistakes. Not gonna lie. Guess I've caught up with the pack, relatively. Oh, shit. Dive back. Oh, nope. I feel less nervous about finishing. Or about not finishing. Yeah, that anxiety's kind of encroaching back. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna try my hardest, though. Yeah, I'm gonna make it. Buddy? I almost didn't. I'd be curious to know what your first album you're gonna listen to by them is. Because it shouldn't be Remain in Light. Don't make Remain in Light your first Talking Heads album. I don't think it'll be a good idea for you. Personally. I love that record to death. It's my favorite record of their discography, but it's not a good starting point. I would listen to Fear of Music or songs about buildings and food. No, because you should start with an Eno album, but don't start with Remain in Light. I like their debut. I feel like their debut is a good POC. Like, it's a good point of curiosity. But I don't know if it's a good starting point. Like, it's got great songs. It's got great ideas. And it's a good introduction to their songwriting style and their sort of musicianship. But I feel like, I don't know. They've got other records I think are better to start with, I guess. Keep my tail. Keep my tail. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh no. This isn't good. Alright, I'm gonna chill here. Oh god, no! I gotta get my tail back. I've never been great at these games. Okay, come on, buddy. That's just my opinion, though. I mean... I'd also be curious to know what you think of their post-Eno stuff. Because... their post-Eno stuff is good, but also... not as. You know? Oh, God. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, no. I got 24 seconds to stay alive. Oh, God. Give me that back. Oh, shit. Oh, no. 10 seconds. Oh, shit. I do not have much time left. Last second. Oh! I think I think Speaking in Tongues is a very good record, and I think that people who are Eno diehards are a bit harsh on it. It's an album I've had on cassette in my life. I adore that album. Burning Down the House is one of the first Talking Head songs I'd ever heard. Girlfriend is Better is a bop. But I think that it's just too different from the Highlights to be a good gateway record, personally. Like, it's a good point to get to. Like, if you like the Eno stuff, but you want to hear their sound not at its best, that or the debut are good next places to go. But, oh god, oh. Holy shit. So we've got to just... Okay, I understand now. Yeah, I got you. That's neat. That's a neat game mode. I'm not good at it, but that's cool. I'm better than this guy, I think, though. I never played this game before in Fall Guys, so it's kind of interesting. There you go. Good job. But I could see somebody who's like who just wants to get them into the Talking Heads, giving somebody Speaking in Tongues and being like, here you go. Like, that's not a bad pick. Either, IMO. Shit. Oh, no. I'm fumbling the bag now. Making it a little too close for my comfort. Choking a little bit. There you go. There you go. Yeah, keep juggling it. Messing it up. There you go. Yeah, you tried. We got a little closer, but... It's very tart, that lemonade. Ooh, we're on another final round. Roll off. You know who should have had a good 3-album run in the 90s? Oasis. But they didn't. Because Man Be Here Now was just way too much. It's not, like... It's got decent songs, but it's got some real turds. More so than their other 2 records that came before it. But I do think that they bounced back more amicably than other people who've made such... grand failures, you know? I mean, that's fine. I could see not liking their stuff. I think if it's not your bag, that's understandable. Especially if you don't like the brothers themselves, I mean. Oh yeah, I think Don't Go Away is a fine song. Like, it's got songs that I don't mind from their catalog. But most of even what I do like goes on for a bit too long. That's the album's biggest problem. Like, I know Todd in the Shadows kind of talked about that a lot in his train records of it. But a lot of that criticism is apt. For sure. Oh god, I did not think it was coming back from that. It's getting kind of tense now. Anything with slime makes me uncomfortable. Oh, God. Oh, that slime is very high up there. Oh, God. Holy shit. It is close. so very close. Holy shit. Oh, God. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Yep. Oh, damn it. That was close. Oh, yeah, I love Train Records. It's a really good show. My heart was beating so fast there. Yeah, that was a close one. That was really tough. Damn. Yeah, man, for sure. That was a GG. That was a G friggin' G. No doubt. It's been a chill-ass stream. One record that you guys should not sleep on. Head Full of Sugar by Sunflower Bean. We're talking music suggestions, my guy. Talk about comfort albums. They're a trio. They do like indie pop, indie glam tinged pop, glam influenced pop. Their drum production's very punchy. But on their newest album, they add a lot of they added a lot of like reverb soaked dreary synths, and they worked very, very well. It was a great melding. They have two vocalists, and they trade the mic a lot. Like, I got into them through their last album, 22 in Blue. Really tight, catchy songs. I thought it was a solid-ass album. And this was definitely a pivot, but it is a firmly planted, well-executed pivot that I think is very infectious and catchy and well-produced. It's a good album. Like, there's usually one indie album that comes out a year that will just infect my brain. It'll just catch me and hook me. You know, Caroline Rose's Lonerism was one of them. I loved that record so much. Not just because it had one of the best songs ever written on it, but it was a great record. That was also a sonic pivot for her, I learned. Like, she did, like, a country album before doing this, like, indie rock record, and this indie rock record was so good. It was like my, it was my steez. Full stop. That's Silver Sun Pickups Neck of the Woods. Mark of the Woods. Neck of the Woods, also a record like that for me. I adore that record. That record still gets regular rotations out of me. That record is insanely good. Oh god, I'm getting knocked around by these stupid little things. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Foxtail. Ah! But I can add that to the listening log. Give it a spin. I'm not gonna make it. Oh my god, it was the next to last one. Holy shit. Keep an active listening log of my listening on my phone. I do the same thing for the game log that I started. Nope. Foxtail. I've had kind of an interesting month, honestly, for what I've been listening to. The new Black Midi, obviously, the new Coheed. TikTok artist, Boy Jr. Giraffes. Math rock band that really pivoted their sound. I've got some opinions about it. The new Billy Woods as well. The new Billy Woods is great. I took it kind of on a Mark from Spectrum Pulse's input. He replied to the tweet I made about L on a DJ Premier EP. And it sparked me more to want to listen to it. Because I've loved Arm & Hammer's stuff. I've thought that they're a really good duo. And I don't listen to him or Ulysses all that much on their own. And I've been trying to make more of an effort to do that, honestly. So that was kind of my big push to do so. And I've been loving it. As a fan of, like, abstract hip-hop, that shit works. Big time. Big time. Big time. I love the little footsteps on the ice. It's very cute. Ooh. That's rough. Ooh. Holy smokes. I mean, yeah, with a lot of abstract hip-hop, that's a potential. There's a lot of, like, barriers of entry for a lot of dudes doing that, like, abstract style. You know? I've heard that that's a reason why some people don't get into, like, Danny Brown's more odd stuff. Because not only is the production insane, but, Danny's delivery is just something that's, like, a barrier of entry for some people. I love Danny Brown. And I've heard that less and less the more he's made music, which I love to see, because I think Danny Brown is such a great artist, but, like, I get it to some people. Same with Death Grips. People say that about Death Grips. You know, they say MC Riot is just such an intense barrier of entry, but I'm glad that that opinion is also getting less and less the more that they've kind of stayed relevant and at the forefront of, like, people's minds and music. You know? And I'm sure Billy Woods could get there, honestly. I feel like he's an insanely good artist from, like, the stuff that I've heard. And I feel like he's good at picking and working with creative voices that help him stick out even more, you know? Oh yeah, Danny Brown's great. Like, and his career is just, like, so satisfying. Like, to see him, like, create this intense music and then just, like, become this dope-ass artist also. You know? Great stuff. The hell was that? It had like a sound. Was that in the game? Is that like a whistle telling me it's gonna get harder? The hell was that? I honestly hope Danny drops this year. It's been such a good year for hip-hop, but I'd love to see what Danny's up to. I'd love to see him drop a new record. I loved, you know what I'm saying? I thought that record was fantastic. I thought the production was really good. Talking about L on somebody else's production. Unless, did he produce that track? No, Q-Tip did that track. He did all the production on the record, if I'm not mistaken. I love Block Party. This is one of my favorite games, so I figured I was going to win this one. I like Block Party a lot. I think it's a good game mode. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. Yeah, Peggy was on there too. Oh, like he produced a track? Yeah, he produced the track he did with him, didn't he? Or no, did he produce the Run the Jewels track? He produced something. I do remember seeing that. That he was on there. Danny Brown. Damny Brown. Not the damn Yankees. Not a band that I like. Let's lose, everybody. I'm not good at this game mode. He did the Run the Jewels track. That's right. Flying Lotus did the Peggy song. That's insane, dude. The production on that record is incredible, dude. I love that album so much. You know what I'm saying is like the victory lap that Danny Brown's career deserved. Like, that album is so insanely good. Coming off the heels of Atrocity Exhibition, you'll love to see it. I'm just gonna wait. A little patience does a body good. Oh god, let's do this, it's fine. I just don't like this game mode. He might I mean, that's alright. I'd rather Danny put out something he's happy with than to try and force something, you know what I mean? I'm still gonna lose. I fucking hate these game modes. Lose right now. Bye! He's also just been very prolific elsewhere, you know what I mean? He's got that podcast going on. So, I don't want the flip-flops. We're gonna be a disco ice cream. Dragon dance body. We're leveling up so much. Do you think the bit's gone on long enough? I've almost streamed for 2 hours. It's so hard to play with those fucking sunglasses on. Because, like, it looks like this. Like, it looks like POV what I've been seeing this whole stream. This. Oh my god. I wore them in the video. And I was like, I'll stream with them on. That was a bad idea. Oh my god. That was rough. Song is a vibe though. Excuse me. Oh, I know, but it was funny. It was a funny bit, you know? God, I feel like I'm cutting through the fog now. I can see through time, it feels like. Oh my god. It makes a world of difference. See me with a hat? I mean, I stream without hats sometimes. I do stream with hats a lot, but I wasn't feeling a hat tonight. I'm just letting the hair hang out, you know? I wear my hair up all day at work, so I usually let it down when I'm off. You know what I mean? Could have just walked around that, but I chose not to. Yikes! When I was making that mid-year video, I was actually nailing down what albums I wanted to highlight. I threw on Ants From Up Here, and immediately I was like, yeah, this album is still incredible. Have Black Country New Road clicked for you? DFM? Have they been an artist that you, or a genre, or an artist, yeah, that you jive with now? Or have they still not clicked with you? Sorry, I'm responding to a message. I mean, that's alright. Again, they're not for everybody, I know. But they are for me. That's how I feel about Nope. I'll be making a video about Nope. I got thoughts about it. Good and bad, honestly. I've got a lot of thoughts about Nope. I feel like I have something in my nose and I need to blow it. But hold on. Chaotic time. I mean, I think they also kind of tap into a bit of post-rock styles too. Like, they really meld a lot in their stuff, you know? And again, I know that it's not going to click with everybody. You're either going to like it or you're not, regardless of what it is. I feel like any band in that genre is that way, you know? Except for Godspeed. I've never met somebody who actually listens to Godspeed that hates their stuff, by and large. That doesn't at least like something that they've done. Yeah, take it easy, Cauldron. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thanks for popping in, my guy. Thank you for popping in, hanging out, vibing, talking music, talking games, you know? Enjoy the rest of your night. I'll be back here on Tuesday streaming some Wave Race. All 3 Wave Race games are doing a little mini-thon. Playing them all in a little sitting. This was a chill time, yeah. I'll still be gone, but you take it easy, man. It's been fun having you. The purple light really shines more. There you go. Let me turn up my computer a little bit. Let me not sit in the darkness. I definitely like it's weird how much clearer it does all look just without having that immediately in front of my eyes. This isn't the finals, is it? I don't think it is. Maybe it is the finals. I don't know. No, it's not the finals. It's the semifinals, though. Oh, God. That could have been really bad. Oh, jeez. This is a little scary. Holy shit. They really are here aiming to take people out! Damn it. That sucks. This bass work is so good. If I were to collaborate with Anthony, it would be recreating the Fall Guys soundtrack. It would just be me listening to him play the bass while I, you know, jam. Very rarely have I collaborated with people on music, but I want to collaborate more with people on music. That's why I'm excited, honestly, to work with this kid that reached out to me and wanted me to work a track with him. I'm excited, honestly. I think it'll be good. I'm going to flex my songwriting a little bit too. Yeah, man. I'll be doing some more bars. Be writing some more rap tunes. You know? good. That's some good lemonade. Oh, this one, they're stacked on top of each other. Whoa. This one's kind of neat. I've never played this one before. Holy shit, that tripped me out a little bit. The depth of that got me. Let's go down to here. Oh! Not a good idea. Got it, you want to stay above. Have I won one game tonight? No. But that's fine. You know? Yikes! Yorks! I said Yorks. Yorks! Yaks! Yaks everywhere! You ever just stumble into a field of yaks? Oh my god, there's yaks everywhere. I can wait. Buddy, don't even try it. Don't even think about trying it. The drum breaks in this soundtrack are insanely good. Quality stuff. Now I like washed out as fuck. What did you listen to on Sunday night? The Fall Guys soundtrack. I just dead-ass vibe to the Fall Guys soundtrack for like 3 hours. So cheery, it's so bright. I hate this game mode. I'm not good at it. Don't get knocked out. That's easier said than done. There's rhinos on the loose. Yeah, no, it's not bad. For a game of its style, the fact that other games like either rely on heavy ambience or just pop tunes, I like that this tries to have its own identity sonically, and I'm into it. You know? I like that each theme has its own sonic palette, and they're not afraid to keep integrating them, regardless if it's on season or not. I'm into it, honestly. Oh god. Oh no. Holy shit. Hi, Mr. Rhino. No. Oh my god. Do not like the rhinos. TBH. Big yikes. Oh god. No! 5 seconds? Are you fucking kidding me? Get out of here. Get out of here. You are out of your gourd. Fuck off. That sucked. Truly a rough experience. So buoyant and bouncy. Makes me want to listen to twerp. This is a really strange question for you, DFM. Do you like Solange at all? The like R&B, the singer. Solange. This loading screen definitely evokes, like, Crash Bandicoot vibes. But I'm into it. Big time. Track Attack. Nice. That's what's up. Yeah, Solange is great. What album was recommended to you? If you don't mind me asking. Damn. Oh no. Yikes. Ooh. Just barely edged out on that. Really? Nice. I love that album. I think it's a really good album. I'm glad somebody recommended this to you, because this record's incredible. I love When I Get Home. I like it as much as a Seat at the Table, but I've only seen When I Get Home in the wild, and I immediately bought it. I was like, yeah, that's an instant buy. That record is great in an album format, so I had to get it. It's good. Again, let's see if I can make this satisfying to watch. Well, if you ever get around to that Solange record, I hope to see a tweet about it or something. Because, yeah, it's a good one. That wasn't too bad. I stumbled a little bit, but I didn't fumble the bag. Ooh. There you go. I am taking the easy way out here. I am not going the hard way. Boom. See if this guy's gonna do it. No. This clown got it voided. Do they have it? Nope. Oh. Joey does, though. Oh. They don't have it. Oh, dang. There you go. Boom. Excuse me. Little internal burpskis. One thing I intend to do before I go to bed tonight is update the VOD channel. Because I haven't uploaded a couple of VODs on there, so I'm going to update VOD Gang. VOD Gang, if you're watching this. Fall Dudes instead of Fortnite. Who'd have thunk it? Fall Guys, more like Wall Guys. Wall Dudes. Wall Dudes jumping. Building the walls. Making the borders to our buildings and halls. make it. What are we doing here? What are we doing, guys? What are you guys doing, huh? Oh, damn. How did I mess that up? Well, that's probably a lose for me. Maybe not. Everyone's kind of stuck here, so... Let's just make this a little bit easier for ourselves, huh? Let's just do this. Yeah, let's just do that, huh? I definitely am gonna fail because I helped everybody, but you know. Maybe I'll get over there and they'll have already built the next thing, and I'll get to take it from somebody else. I doubt that's gonna happen, but you know, a man can dream. What are you guys doing? Oh shit, you guys are like actually doing something over here. Holy shit. Excuse me, whoa! That guy is standing there, just hoping. Nobody's wanted to be on anybody's side. Now we're all just against each other. What the fuck? How did that happen? Hold on, 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 hold on. Let's go back. Hey, we made it. Boom. That song kind of sounded like it was out of Mischief Makers. I was into that. That's a game whose soundtrack I feel like people don't talk about enough. But the synth tones in that, top notch. I love the soundtrack to Mischief Makers. I think that it's so good. Let's go! Let's get it. I'm gonna make a version of this announcement video for Twitter that uses Nicki Minaj's super bass in the background. So that way it doesn't get copyright claimed or whatever, or muted potentially, because I'm using Nicki Minaj's super bass. But you know, let's go to the beach. Bounce Party. I've never played this one. There's another new one for me. I'm just going for 2 hours and I'm still getting new games. That's what's up. Good job, Fall Dudes. They're really revamping your shit and adding some life into it. Straight up. I'm into it. Oh, what's going on? Holy shit. This is kind of neat. There you go. Oh, this is kind of cool. I like this. Nice. Oh, and then there's like ones on platforms that you can just kind of jump on. Oh no, you can't jump on that. You've got to like jump through it. That's kind of tough. How did I jump over that? Oh, that sucks. Whoa, I forgot there's like an undercarriage. Whoops. Well, I fell off. There's no way I'm going to recover from this. Although nobody's qualified yet, so anything's possible. There you go, 6. Got a little 8 action. Oh, there's 2 there. Oh, shit, and there's this one? I'm so confused as to what I'm supposed to do here. Hey, that counted. Nice. People are starting to qualify. I really gotta get going. Damn! That sucks. What's the most famous acclaimed album I haven't heard? I'm trying to think of like legacy albums that I haven't listened to. I've listened to a lot of music, man. throw some, like, old bands out there. Because that's a really tough question. I'm not trying to sound like I'm trying to sound like one of those guys. I'm just legitimately blanking on like old music. When they re-released, when they like made their own version of Smile years later, I don't think I ever actually listened to that. Cuz I've listened to like Smiley sessions, but like I've never listened to the like re-release they did or like the actual release they did of Smile when they did that. That's something I haven't listened to. Yeah, I'm going with that. That might be my final answer. Cause I'm blanking on like any old music. Cause like even back in like 2015, 2016, I was going through like a Steely Dan phase, so I was listening to a lot of like their early stuff. I was listening to like Weather Report and Herbie Hancock's like jazz shit. Obviously I've listened to like Miles Davis and stuff. Like I'm trying to think of those like not the go-to, because I've listened to like the Beatles, I've listened to Zeppelin, I've listened to Sabbath, I've listened to, you know, a lot of those legacy older bands, The Who, The Stones. You know, for all the slander I throw at the Stones, it's mostly just because I'm not as big of a fan of them as I am other bands of the era. Even like niche stuff within their respective subcultures like Coil and stuff I've gone through phases with, you know. I'm blanking. I've heard Maggot Brain by Funkadelic. It's a great record. I almost bought that on vinyl a couple of weeks ago. I was going shopping at my favorite spot and they had it and I was like, this isn't what I'm here for. So I had to pass on it, but I fucking love that record. Oh, dude, Marvin Gaye's great. At least What's Going On is. You know? Again, I went through this like thing in 2017 a little bit, where I was like combing through a lot of big stuff from the 70s and the 60s. And some of the 50s. And again, there's probably stuff from like that 50s era that I haven't listened to. But I tried to cover a lot of bases with like, hey, did a 43rd person qualify? Because if so, that's malarkey. That's bullshit. Even shit like Can. That's a really hard question, though. That's a good one. And then I'm trying to think, there's like newer stuff that I haven't listened to that's been getting a lot of acclaim. I still haven't listened to Peggy's last album. As much as I love Peggy, I haven't heard LP in full. Obviously, I've heard some songs from it, but I haven't heard the thing in full, which is a fucking shame on me. I had never listened to that Little Sims album. There's stuff that falls through my cracks all the time. When picking music, given how much I talk about, yeah, like I haven't listened to it. I think I've heard some of Little Sims' stuff, but like, oh yeah, like I've heard a lot of people talk about it. It's just fallen past me, and that's just because there's so much music, man. Like, I try to focus on old stuff as much as new stuff. So, stuff falls through the cracks. You know? I do try to catch up, but, like, stuff still falls through the cracks. I mean, it's the same with any type of content, any type of consumption, you know? That's why, like, even though I'm out here doing my thing, I know that there's, like, a million of other things anybody out there could be participating in any one given moment. So, I just appreciate, you know, what I got. I wish I had more, but, like, I appreciate what I got. I'll be doing better if I did better with Fall Guys, am I right? I didn't have the Twitch app open. Gotta fix that. Oh god! Oh, it hit my ass! That fucking sucked. That was my window. That was my one fucking window. I don't think I'm gonna make it now. Oh, I'm gonna make it. Maybe. That dude's got no body. I was the 41st person to qualify. God damn. That was tough. What game were you talking about that you need to play? What did I miss? Crash Bandicoot? You should play Crash Bandicoot. That game's incredible. Trying to think of the last game I mentioned in chat. Or mentioned, like, on stream. When I opened the Twitch app, I noticed that the chat was in a different point. Mischief Makers. Oh, yeah. That game's a classic, dude. I love that game. Evan, my buddy Evan asked me this question once. And I haven't followed up on that. And actually fallen through and gotten it. But he asked me, because he has this fascination with, the game Lost Magic. He owns a lot of copies of that game. I have one of his copies. Because he just gives them to people to play and experience. You know? Mischief Makers is that game for me. I would love to have a lot of copies of that game. Just because it's so good. Like, it's such a fun game. It's such a strange, fun game that I adore. Because, I mean, there are games that I own multiple copies of. I buy games multiple times to own them on different platforms. But if I were to buy multiple copies of one game for a platform, it would be Mischief Makers on the N64. Right now, I think the game that holds that record for me as far as, like, physical copies... What the fuck? What are you guys doing? Come on, man. These dudes are, like, pushing up on me. They are really getting aggressive with it. It's wild. That guy is targeting me. What a dickhead. What a fucking asshole. That dude straight up targeted me. Who is that guy? Blue hat. Not that guy. That guy in the blue baseball cap. He was like seeking me out. He's like pushing people. He's pushing disco balls. That's what he's doing. Chunks. What you got against disco, buddy? What you got against funk? A good funky groove, huh? You don't like the Bee Gees? You don't like fucking Donna Summer? You don't like Giorgio Moroder? Motherfucker. Whatever, let's leave this game. I'm getting tired. I'm probably gonna call it here soon. I own No More Heroes. I haven't played it. I like Brutal Legend a lot. But those are the only two games that I've played out of that list. But I also have my own share of, like, strange games that I love. A lot of them I've talked about. on the classic game breakdowns like Kirby Air Ride, Mischief Makers, Katamari Damacy, The World Ends With You. All games that I had a fascination with when they came out and adored. Full stop. Still do adore. Like, I played Mischief Makers when I was a kid. I remember one of my friends had it, and I went to his house and played it, and immediately I wanted my own copy. I was like, this game is so awesome, but fucking out there. Like, I was a kid, I think we were living in Seattle. One of my friends had this game, and I was like, this game is blowing my mind right now. What the hell is this? What is this music? What are these characters? What is this character design? And it was a head trip. It was awesome. Jet Set Radio is another game like that for me. A lot of charm in that game, but a little strange. A little more straightforward, but kind of strange. Set Radio more so than Set Radio Future, which is one of the games I'm streaming right now. Yeah, Jet Set Radio is awesome, dude. Obviously. You already know. You already fucking know. You already know, my guy. That game is sick as hell. One of the best game soundtracks of all time. Hideki Naganuma, fucking boss, dude. Let's do a little jump. I got one more in me after this, and then I am going to call it. And then I'm going to export this stream. I think I bought Asura's Wrath not too long ago, and never played it. That's the thing. I've been building up my game backlog, and just buying a lot of games that are either on sale digitally, or that I find physically that I would love to have. That's one of the reasons why I've started streaming, honestly, was to get through my bucket list and my backlog, you know, while also giving me an excuse to buy and play newer games and all that stuff. I definitely would consider it, man. I'm currently, like, as far as big games go, I've got a handful of games on my plate / upcoming. I want to continue my MGS series. Like, I started streaming that series. I've got the third one, which I'll be starting in the fall. After I finish Jet Set Radio, I'm going to stream some Spider-Man for the PS2. For the Year of the Spider, as it is. But that's definitely a game I'd be down to stream. For sure. I love the long neck dudes. That's so funny to me. I'm out of drink. I want more so bad. But since I'm leaving after the next game, I'm just gonna grit and bear it. I'm gonna sit through it. I'm getting that sleepy voice because I've been talking all day. I've been using my voice a lot. Need to rest it. Need to rest myself. And rest my case, Your Honor. Speed Circuit. Look at that cat. It's a cute little cat. I'm planning out the game in a day for next month. I've been really toying around with these game of the days, really switching up my variety of games and stuff, trying to find like a bunch of crazy stuff to do, a bunch of niche stuff in my collection too. Like doing Marvel Ultimate Alliance was something I did not expect to be what it was, but I'm so happy it was what it was, to be honest. It was such a cool moment, you know? We are running through the Speed Circuit Sonic style. Nice, nice. Holy shit. Oh shit, no! I was doing so well. Oh, there's laps to this? Oh my god, I'm not winning this. I've never played this game mode. I didn't know they had a lapped one of this. That's awesome. That's sick as fuck, dude. Aw, damn it. I screwed up big time. Yeah, I completed the lap. Nice. No! This is rough. Is that Perry the Platypus? Kinda look like it. That's another show I've never watched. I never watched Phineas and Ferb. I don't know why the fuck I just referenced that. I've never watched that show before in my life. Oh my god. You want to talk about stuff I've never experienced? There's a lot of shows and movies that I've never watched. For as much as I like both of those mediums, there's a lot that I have not experienced in them. That, it would be considered a crime to some people. You know what I mean? Yeah, damn it. That's alright. We got one more in us. That was a new one. That was wild. That was cool. And I'd say Phineas and Ferb are one of those, like, generational games for me. I have seen that, but it was not when it came out. It was after the fact. This is when I let somebody sleep on my couch for about 6 months. They bought it on DVD, and we ended up watching it together. I haven't watched Korra, though. So, it is a great show. Yeah. That was a show that I would have been watching it when it was on, too. I don't know why I didn't. You know? I had an anime phase. Some would say it's still loosely going on. I do still like anime, but it's not something that I watch nearly as much as I used to. Mostly because I don't watch much, by and large, as much as I used to. Like, I started watching C-Lab for the first time last year because apropos, but I only made it through the first season, and it's not that long of a show. Like, each episode's only like 15 minutes, but I only watched the first season. Well, it's hilarious. Loved it, but definitely need to get back on that. One of the things I learned when I saw Nope that I did not know was a thing was that Atlanta's final season starts airing in September of this year. What? I had no idea, and I am so excited because I really liked season 3 of Atlanta. I thought it was a great, different thing to do with that show. And I really appreciated what they did with it. I thought it was a great idea. And I thought that they executed it very, very well, personally. It was really, really good. I thought it was great. I thought I had some really good stories to tell. I thought I had some good character moments. I thought it was a well-done season of that show. By and large. There's a scene with Van in the finale that is so incredible. Like, Zazie Beetz acts her fucking ass off, and I'm here for it. She was great that whole episode, though. Like, it's so insanely good. Oh, I didn't make it. Damn, it's okay. I wasn't one of the chosen ones. Oh, come on. True. That's a true statement right there. We have qualified. Funny though, looking at that list of games, there are a handful of ones that are on my, like, to get to lists. They're on like my bucket list, like Mad World and Stubbs the Zombie, and No More Heroes actually, and Destroy All Humans. To be frank. God, I just love this bass work. Appreciate such a good bass groove. That's why I like funk music so much. I love a great bass, to be honest. That's why I like Silverson Pickups. Their drum and bass relationship is insane. It's always so very good. Just taking up the tail end there. Yikes. I'm gonna make it for this one. There you go. Thank you. Oh, shit. Yikes! Let's go! Oh my god, we just barely made it. That was such a quick one. Hey, it's time we lost. It's been fun streaming, everybody. I've had a lot of fun playing Fall Guys today. Let me tell you, this was a great stream. If there was one stream I enjoyed, it was this one. But man, we're definitely not making it out of this one. So hey, let me go ahead and get this out of the way. Thanks DFM and Cauldron for hopping in chat. Thanks to the people that have been lurking. I've been seeing my numbers hop around. I appreciate you guys popping in, hanging out with me. You know, I stream 3 times a week. We'll be back here on Tuesday playing some Wave Race in full. Really having a grand old time with it. I've also got a Need for Speed episode dropping tomorrow. Yeah, have a good night, man. Cheers. Watch me beat this now that I'm like so anti-confident. I don't think I will, though. I think I'm definitely destined to fail here. Just because it's Slime Scraper, you know? There's no way that I'm going to win this. There you go. It has been historically proven tonight that this is still not my best game mode. Oh, yep. There it is. Bye! Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Hopefully you had a nice weekend. Hopefully you're ready to start a new week anew. And if not, I believe in you. Alright? Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for watching. You guys have good days, lives, and situations. And I'll see you another day. Alright?